isn't she answering? She's in there. I'm gonna be so mad. She's not in there. I can't.
Hello YouTube. As you can see, Lulu is
I'm
having
banning
technical
now.
difficulties.
I'm not restarting this again! Hello everybody! And welcome back to yet another spooky video watch along! This week, 2 brand new spooky videos, 1 recommendation by chat, and 1 that did just release a couple of days ago. The most freshest ghost videos around! This is scary videos, or are you a big baby? What a title. That's the title of all times. Okay, chat, brand new Nukes Top 5 video. Let's jump right into it! Oh, it's loud. How's the volume,
Savannah
chat?
says that she often took her daughter to see her grandmother at the
Dun,
nursing
dun, dun, dun,
home,
dun.
and that her little girl always loved those visits. Unfortunately, one quiet night, Savannah's elderly grandmother passed away peacefully
Aww. Goo goo baby camel! I knew it.
in her sleep. The very next morning,
Oh,
just
shit.
before sunrise, Savannah's daughter wakes up and wanders into her playroom. She sits there in the dark, all alone, playing and just
Wow.
talking to herself. But when Savannah listens closely to the security footage, it seems like her daughter might not have been alone after all.
I think it's always really scary when it's kids' stories. Thank you. That's all I got. If the first thing I saw hanging out, the first memory I had as like a little eepy bebe, a little lamb chop, was something spooky, how do you recover from that? That's terrifying. I hope I'm not covering the spooks again today. The quality of their camera is really bad. Oh, sheep. She saw you, Ja! She saw you! Cute. Aww, wait, this is so sweet. True Spooks is the camera quality for real.
It's nighttime, we just sleep.
Cat noise?
You want to do so now? For a pizza. Remember?
The toddler seems to be speaking directly to her recently deceased grandmother, even
What?
gently reminding Grandma that she's now with the angels on the other side.
Aww. Why did we have to start so sad?
It's nighttime, we just sleep. And you want to do so now? For
Oh.
a pizza. Remember?
Savannah says that she can't explain what happened.
So here's the thing though, if I was a ghost checking in on my grandchildren, I know how unrealistic this sounds, chat. I know, Lulu having children. And then they're like, no, you were dead, remember? I'd be like, God damn it. Can I do nothing around
But
here?
that watching the bittersweet video always brings tears to her eyes.
Oh.
She believes that her grandma came back to say one last goodbye to her beloved little granddaughter. The unseen observer,
Dun,
Red
dun, dun, dun.
Anderson, who is an Air Force medic, says that strange
Whoa.
things often happen at the military base's treatment facility where
Okay, wait. I always thought that doctors in the military also have to like wear coat, like lab coat, doctor's coat. Is that not a thing? Do they have to wear like their regular camo uniform? What if nobody can find them in that environment? What if they camouflage in? Chat, what if I can't find my doctor because he's camouflaged? Bruh.
he works.
Uh-oh. What's the coffee Ooh! He's just filming a TikTok.
One late night, Red is sending his wife a Snapchat message when he
Aw,
captures
cute.
something that is pure nightmare fuel.
Not the Red Bull can missing.
There's that. Anyway, I just had to check to see Mom real quick. I'll be home in a sec.
It's at the door, isn't it? It's gonna be in the door.
Crazy.
What is it?
Did you see it? In
Did
the
you
doorway
see it?
across the hall, some
I
strange
miss
dark
it?
shape seems to peer down from the top of the doorway. Something
What?
with two little widely spaced eyes. As
What?
it ducks out of sight, a strange sound can be heard. Now, there isn't supposed to be anyone else in the base medical facility, so Rhett goes to investigate.
They need a camel lab coat is funny as heck. It depends on their position and a handful of other things. What? So both is an option. I'm gonna say it now. If Totoro is in the ceiling, that's the least of my concerns.
But
In a night shift.
he doesn't see anything. Rhett says that his wife later pointed out the strange onlooker in his video, and when he saw it,
I know, it
sent
just
a
looks
chill
goofy as
down
heck.
his spine.
Not scary.
Next stop, nowhere.
I'm not spooked yet.
Property manager of a high-rise building in China steps into the elevator for what should have been a routine ride.
Oh god,
But
not
out of
elevators.
nowhere,
No!
Things take a terrifying turn.
Oh! What the actual... Is he okay? Did the elevator stop? Yeah, get the hell
elevator
out of
suddenly
there.
lets out a loud metallic bang and then slams to a
Oh.
violent emergency stop. The property manager is a bit shaken, but luckily, he's unharmed.
Way scarier than a ghost. Being stuck in one of these is terrible. I've talked to Chet about this before, how I peep myself in an elevator. These are so scary. Scared of elevators? Yeah, it's basically like a multiple people coffin. Scary as heck. I haven't been in an elevator for like over 10 years. Brandon, you are lucky. I wish I could avoid these forever.
However, there was something more going on
Oh
here.
god.
Did you see it? In the reflection of the elevator doors, something strange appears, like a pale hand or maybe a long white finger.
Oh my
reaching
god.
towards the man.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
The
That's one
shoulder.
form.
Others say it looks more like a ghostly mist creeping through the small gap in the elevator doors.
We've seen something like that in one of the past videos we reacted to. Remember that fire at the school? Had one of these in the background.
But either way,
Oh, that's
let me know what you
scary.
think. Next up, three friends are on
No.
a summer trip to Spain,
No.
staying in a large high-rise hotel. One
No,
night they hop on
no,
the elevator
more
to head down to the
elevators!
lobby. But that's when
No.
things start to go very wrong.
No!
Yo, so this elevator is acting mad weird. We started a few floors up, and
Bro, what? Wait, we've seen this
Fast
one
forward to
before.
45 minutes later, and
Did
the
we
guys
not?
are still stuck in the elevator as the lights flicker and
I
the
think we've seen
temperature
this
begins to
before.
rise from the summer heat.
alright, so the
Yeah,
power's
we've seen
out.
this before.
The backup, yeah, there you go. The
Final
backup
destination
generator's
moment?
been
Oh, no.
going on and off. We've been having the time of our lives, and yeah, we're like cooking alive.
Now, luckily, the hotel does have a backup generator, but unluckily, the generator seems to be malfunctioning. And here is where things start to get a bit weird.
Dun dun dun
Because
dun
for
dun
some
dun dun.
unknown reason, the elevator takes them to the hotel's 16th floor, which is currently
Yeah,
abandoned
okay, I
and under
remember.
construction.
Oh no, look, it worked. It worked.
13 hours?
Alright, so it's been doing this for a minute.
Just leave. Just leave into the construction one. There must be a staircase. There must
No,
be
that
a
did something, that did
staircase.
something.
No. Dude,
Oh,
What is going on?
Are we too heavy? Is there someone there?
Did they not manage to reach anyone in the building? If they had time to like Instagram,
Doors shut
Snapchat
again,
it?
trapping them inside. But a little bit later, and finally, there's a silver lining.
Korean
as
elevator
the
horror story. Oh, no.
power seems to come back on.
We're moving.
Dang! Whoa!
Where are we going?
Wait.
No, it's going back to the 16th floor, isn't it?
That's the same one.
Just leave out of there. Press the call button
Alright.
and then
The
leave.
power comes back on and the elevator starts to move. But inexplicably, it somehow just ends up back on the creepy abandoned 16th floor.
Dun 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 dun
At this
dun.
point, the friends debate just stepping out and trying to find the stairs. But with the floor
Hell
completely
yeah.
backed out and under construction, they decide it's safer to just stay put.
Why? Why?
Over an hour has passed, and the guys are starting to get a bit stir-crazy in the hot, cramped elevator.
There you go. I got you. Oh. Oh, he's cooking
Why would you
something.
do that? Okay, so here's the thing. You're in a malfunctioning device. You don't know what happened to make it stop. If there was an earthquake, if one of the cables broke, maybe. Why would you bang on the wall? 16th floor drops doesn't sound fun at all. Now you need new friends. I would say if I have a phone to film, I have a flashlight to find the staircase. This is the dumbest move I've seen in my life. Why did you do that?
Yeah.
Why stay in a broken elevator for real?
It's making my bladder. I gotta pee. You gotta pee.
Floor under construction. There will be a bucket. There will be a bucket.
I'm holding my bladder.
Yeah.
I don't know what else is going on. I gotta pee.
You see it? You see it?
Like so.
Guys, this is probably the worst thing anyone's ever.
Now, shortly after this clip, power was fully restored, and the guys finally made it down to the hotel lobby.
After getting up there
They
in
upload
equipment,
videos of their harrowing
gotta be a
adventure
staircase.
on
Right.
the elevator.
they
But
wouldn't
their
go through the
viewers spot
elevator.
Something truly chilling.
Oh,
Again, did you see
see
it?
it?
As the guys are goofing around while stuck on the creepy 16th floor, something black seems to appear behind them and rise up from the floor.
Dun, 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 dun,
So
dun, dun,
just
dun,
why
dun, dun,
did
dun,
the
dun, dun.
elevator keep dragging them back to that closed-off 16th floor?
Venom in the corner.
And why was it shut down in the first place? But
I don't
most
think they're dumb. I
importantly,
just don't think they thought it
what
too.
is this? Let me know what you think. If you see something that you
Scary.
think would be perfect for the top 5, email me at nukestop5@gmail.com. You can also tag me on TikTok at nukestop5official, and be sure to tag me only at nukestop5official because there are a lot of fake accounts on there.
Dun 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 dun.
Blue.
Good ghost.
Now, I usually don't post new UFO videos on this channel,
Let's go, chat. It's the scariest of them all. E.T.
but there's something a bit different about this one. Something a little weird and
Okay, you guys
possibly
ready?
scary.
You guys ready?
So,
Alien
on
stories
August
really
5th,
scare
Andrew
me.
Clifton was walking his dog Dash in the Malvern Hills of Western England. He was shooting some slow-motion video clips of his dog to post to Facebook. When Andrew checked his footage back, he found something that left him speechless.
Cute. So cute. Flying saucer be like, this is so cute. What am I looking for?
Did you see it?
What was
As Andrew
that?
films himself throwing a frisbee to his dog Dash, some unknown long cylindrical object seems to fly just over his head at a very fast speed. And
Looks
so
like an
this is when
arrow.
things get a little scary, because cynics and debunkers claim that this object is an arrow, possibly shot from a bow or crossbow.
That's also
So,
scary. What if
this
that
is
hit
either
you?
some strange UFO, or someone randomly shot an arrow at Andrew's head while he was out walking his dog. But
That is
what
so
do you
scary.
think? Is this
Meteors?
something from another world? Government technology? Or new fear unlocked? Someone shooting an arrow at you while you're walking your dog? You decide. The 4th floor.
Dun 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 dun
A
dun
young
dun
woman
dun.
named Ari.
I don't know. The arrow thing is way scarier. Could you imagine being out for a walk with your dog and then somebody's shooting arrows at you? It's an arrow. That's what it looks like, right? Based on its shape and flying. I was really expecting a full, like, resting flying saucer object in the distance, but this was like way too close to be up in the sky. There are a lot of psychopaths out there, right? That's so scary. I hope he's okay. I would not go back to that area. Being targeted by an arrow mark is kind of cool, but not safe, but cool.
Aria is staying at an old
Scary
hotel
as
in
heck.
Virginia. One night around 10 p.m., she's walking
Country
back to her
roads.
room when she notices a strange-looking man following her.
Oh no.
She starts to record with her phone, pretending that she's on a video call to try to scare the guy away.
Wait, did we see
But
this one also?
It doesn't seem to work.
Yeah, we've seen this one before. I was hunted by Hawkeye.
Aria says that she heard
Scary.
the man's footsteps behind her start to get faster and she thought that he was chasing her.
It's
for
the security
help.
cam one?
Now,
Yeah.
this is when things start
This hotel
to get
is scary looking.
weird. Because viewers begin to notice that if you slow down the video at a couple of key moments, no one can be seen chasing Aria. And so now we cut to a completely different TikTok account. One made by a guy
there's
named Tony,
more?
who is a maintenance worker at this very same hotel.
No, wait, we've
Tony
seen his
sees
POV
Aria's video
too.
online, so he goes to check the hotel security footage. He finds this.
Y'all, so here's video of that girl that posted, and I'm gonna let y'all know now. It gets really
There she
weird.
goes. I hope she's okay, wherever she is now. I hope she's safe.
It's like she acting like she's running from something or hiding from something, but there's literally nobody else.
So scary.
Like she tweaking.
Yeah, it is weird.
And the elevator door is not even closing. Like she playing hide and seek or something.
Scary as heck.
In the video, we see
Was his
Aria
cousin
running down
Pigeon
the
Eye?
hall and then cowering in the elevator.
That's why he
But
missed.
again, no one can be seen chasing her.
Scary as hell.
Strangely, the elevator doors just won't close. So Aria runs out. Tony says that the front desk clerk said that Aria did eventually make it downstairs. She left in an Uber without a word.
Oh, okay. It's so good to hear that she left and she was okay. But the elevator not closing is really scary.
He finds the girl's room number and goes up with a coworker. What
Ah,
they find is truly disturbing.
this could be me, chat. I used to clean at hotels.
It's like all my stuff is just left here.
This is sad. If you're scared enough to leave like all your shoes and stuff behind too.
It's crazy.
Yeah. But also 3 pairs of sneakers is crazy to me. To take on a trip. Yeah, and they find that door open wire thing. Okay, here's the other thing though. Here's the other thing. If she was the only person in this room, I think somebody broke in here and squatted in here. Because, hey, look at all of those open bubble teas that nobody drank. They're full of mold. There's toilet paper everywhere. Do you think that somebody broke in here, used the hotel room, scared the sheepers out of her, or they double booked the hotel room? Because that happens plenty. The amount of times I have walked in on people that were like confused TM, walking into an already occupied room, this happens a ton.
What the heck is this going in here?
Yo, hold on, y'all. Why the f is this in here? Hold this.
Like, it doesn't look like an expensive
yo.
hotel.
This is crazy.
All of Aria's luggage is still in the room.
Also,
Even
why would you
stranger,
leave it
the
like
room
that?
looks
This is
like it has
crazy.
been ransacked. Weirdest of all, Tony finds something commonly called an
Someone had a
underdoor
party in
tool.
there.
This device is often used by criminals to break into
This is so
hotel rooms
scary.
with a latched door. So now Tony thinks that someone might have been in Aria's room, and maybe there actually
morning,
was
Lulu Sammy, good
someone chasing
morning.
her. He goes
Welcome
back and takes a
in.
closer look at the hotel security footage.
The door
What he
unlock
finds
tool makes it
chills
creepy,
him
right?
to his core.
Alright, y'all, so I went back and was looking at the video of that girl from the other day, right? Because I'm thinking maybe somebody must be following her. Just keep watching the screen right here,
If
man.
you're
I
not
saw
careful.
something
Wait,
that
really?
was-
Okay, that's scary.
That's just the housekeeper down there.
Someone broke in for sure?
Right there.
Oh.
Right there.
I don't know what that
This
was.
is crazy. And y'all think that's crazy. Watch, keep watching like right by that door right there, by that table. Keep watching right
Did
over
anyone
by there.
find her and ask her what happens
Oh, yeah,
at
it's
all?
shaking.
Oh,
Right there.
What is that?
rock.
What the heck? Bro, that's a rock from that table right there. Those are stones and those in bowls right there by that table. And that one of them
This
stones
looks an
just fell
odd
on the
decoration
floor.
choice.
And there's no way that should happen because there's no wind in there.
Wind ain't even gonna do that.
Ghost is doing ghost justice.
Yo, this is crazy, yo.
Just a few minutes after we see Aria running down the hall, we can see a strange unexplained shadow that seems to speed off down the hallway in the same direction.
Here's the thing though, if I were... This is like not incriminating at all. If I were to rob another room in a hotel, I wouldn't go to the hotel with the worn down carpet that has like barely any servicing. It doesn't look like an expensive place. If I wanted to go and rob someone, I'd stay a night at an expensive place. I'd be at the Hilton, not at the economy hotel.
Shortly afterwards, a stone from a nearby
Can I go into
decorative
detail?
mold mysteriously launches off the table and
Oh,
lands in
God.
the hallway floor. Now, Tony says that he doesn't know exactly what happened here. He says that he has never
This is
experienced
scary.
anything like this
Ooh.
while working at the old hotel.
Maybe
But
the
he
shadow
has
just
heard
lagged.
strange,
I don't know, that's
unexplained
scary.
sounds from time to time.
Keep in mind, there's no construction going on. Nothing.
The security would be better if it was
So was some
a
real
more
person
fancy
with
place.
bad intentions.
The latches on the door would probably be different. Most fancy hotels I've stayed, they just have electronic keys and then the regular twistable lock on the inside. So maybe that tool wouldn't work. Good point.
Chasing Arya? Was this something supernatural? Or is it all just a very elaborate hoax? As always, you decide. Unleashed.
Dun 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 dun. What do you guys think? I don't know. I wouldn't steal at the cheap hotel. That'd be terrifying. Like, what are you gonna find? Like $5? I don't know.
Couple
I
in West
don't know.
Virginia owns a little pet shop, and they
I'm
usually
just scared
let one
for
of their
her.
older dogs wander around the place. But one
Oh,
morning, when they come in to open up,
cute.
something seems wrong. The dog isn't his usual
I love birds.
happy self. Instead, he's curled up in his bed, trembling, and absolutely refuses to come out. The shop owners are worried, and they check the security cameras to see what might have spooked the little
So
dog.
cute.
They find something truly bizarre.
What scared him so
At
bad?
around 11:30 p.m., the camera shows the little dog wandering aimlessly
Don't
through the
say
dog
Roomba.
pet store. Suddenly, out of nowhere, something seems to actually launch the dog
Oh
sideways,
my God.
hard, almost as if he was kicked. Thankfully, the pup wasn't seriously hurt. But was this some weird freak occurrence? Or does the pet shop have a guest that no one can see?
Oh my
Next
god.
up, a guy named
That is scary as heck. Could you imagine being that dog? Invisible cat. Invisible bigger dog? Another dog wearing camouflage. That was scary as heck, I'm not gonna lie. Glad he was okay, but damn. Ghost kicked a dog with a terrible goal.
Angelo says that some seriously strange things have been happening in his house in Tenerife, one of the Canary
Ooh,
Islands of Spain.
beautiful.
Angelo says that one night his dog Nala started acting very weird, as if something had given her a serious scare. Curious and a little worried, they decide to check the security footage. What they find is downright chilling.
Dun 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 dun. Wait, have we seen this Roomba video before too? That's so many repeats. Look at that cute dog. The
Little
noise
Nala
was
seems
scary as
upset
heck.
by something off to the side of the room.
Oh god.
Something that we can't see. Nala starts backing away, clearly frightened. Then
No.
suddenly, something seems to violently yank the collar right off the dog's
Poor
neck.
dog.
Angelo posted follow-up videos to prove the footage
Oh, I
wasn't
don't speak
fake.
Spanish.
He showed that the clip came directly from his security
I
camera,
wish.
and he even demonstrated that Nala's collar is extremely difficult to remove.
She's
It
like,
doesn't
please
just fall off.
don't.
Angelo says that since the incident, his poor little dog Nala is a nervous wreck. He says the dog refuses to stay alone and now insists on sleeping in their bedroom every night. As for Angelo, he's added 2 more cameras around his house because
Good.
he thinks that whatever pulled that collar off is still there.
That's
And
so
he plans to
scary.
catch it on camera.
That's so scary. Chat, don't say the Roomba did it. Whenever it's like dogs, I get extra scared. That's so sad. What I really want to comment on, and now this may be a little bit out of place. However, why are there socks on the table? I'd also haunt this place. Disgusting, put those socks down.
It sees you. It seems that both
Disgusting.
children and
Oh my
adults have
god!
long found the animatronic robots at Chuck E. Cheese pizza restaurants to
Americans explain, why is he so frightening? If my parents took me to here as a kid, I'd have peed my pants and cried to go home. Why is he so scary? His eyelashes are good though. He looks like an oversized Furby. Mr. Chuck E. Cheese? What is his name short for? Chuckathy. Chuckington? What isn't Chuck short for, like Charles or something? James? I'm not American. Chuck Esquire Cheese. Is he our lawyer? Charles Edward Cheesington, maybe. Charles Extra Cheese. I hope they updated the animatronic sense. I hope he's no longer that spooky, but like that is terrifying. A furry artist drew this guy now. These seem like the terrifying nightmare experience I would love to do in an American trip one day. It's bankrupt now, I believe. Most locations are closed. Oh, that is sad. Man. He looks like a vampire sleeping in his Chuck E. Cheese coffin here.
He's
a little scary.
Nightmare-inducing. In fact, the creepy
Oh
robots
my
are so
God.
unsettling that they were the primary
Okay,
influence
these are
behind the popular horror
cute.
game
These ones looked fine. There was nothing wrong with them.
Five Nights at Freddy's. So, a woman named Gina
Right.
visited a Chuck E. Cheese restaurant
These are
with her
cute as
child.
heck.
When the show ends and the animatronics shut down, she decides to take a peek behind the curtain to film the inanimate robots.
FNAF real?
Instead, she catches something downright creepy.
Oh, sheep. Never look behind the curtain. Oh my god. I wonder if they're like kid sized or if they're adult sized. Okay, we got. Oh!
One of the animatronic robots suddenly looks straight at Gina with a wide-eyed stare, almost as if it caught her spying on them. Now, of course, this could have just been some coincidental glitch in the robot's programming, but it bears mentioning that the Chuck E. Cheese animatronics have no facial recognition sensors, no motion sensors, and nothing else that can make them intentionally turn to look at someone. But in this case,
Unlike
it
FNAF.
almost seems to stare right into
Bombastic
Gina's
side
soul.
eye. Listen, chat, we don't know what Gina was wearing. We don't know how judgy these animatronics are. But that is terrifying. No, thank you. But then at the end of the day, they can't move, right? If they have like, if they're not like the FNAF ones, they can't jump scare you. They can't show up. They're bolted to the ground. What are they gonna do? That makes them even angrier. Oh shit, Metal Man Noir! Scary. I would love to see them in concert.
Noah says that he used to live in a 138-year-old haunted house in Lancaster, South Carolina. Shortly after moving into the house,
Oh
Noah
my
started
god, this is beautiful. Chat, I would live here. This is the kind of streamer house I would like. Look at that place. That's
hear strange, unexplained
beautiful.
tapping from the
Wow.
bottom of the stairs.
Oh, one of the frames fell. Okay, so here's the thing. I hope it's not their neighbors. These are noises you can hear from your neighbor's apartment or house sometimes. And you should not be investigating them. You should just ignore them and ask your parents about it when you're old enough.
Hello?
Dun,
If
dun,
you can
dun,
hear
dun,
me,
dun,
please
dun, dun,
stop.
dun, 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 dun.
Why are you going faster?
This is an engine? This almost sounds like a generator engine.
Oh, no. This is more or less really creepy, like late at night when it happens. During the day, I can walk down here and it's like, okay, it's creepy during the day too. Calm down, girl.
They're revving up the chainsaw.
Noah says that the old house was previously inhabited by the Hood family, who all met a tragic fate inside the home.
Judson Hood, the original homeowner of the house, built in 1887. So I go in on Ancestry, I go and pay the $19.99 or whatever fee it was, and I get all of this dude's family tree information. But pretty much this document up here talks about Judson Hood's death. As it would turn out, Judson was not the only one that died in this house. In fact, every single family member died. Mary Pogue Hood, his wife.
Even weirder.
Scary
Noah finds out that
Zane,
Mary Hood
Lucien.
passed away on the exact spot where he often hears the creepy, unexplained tapping.
So all that knocking sounds that you hear in the previous videos
my God.
mostly occurred right here at the bottom of the stairs.
Whoa!
and that-
Okay, look, hold up. Every day I'm like, "Ugh, Christmas decoration is so lame. I want what he's having in his house. Look at this. Those look amazing.
turns out to be
Holy
the location
shit.
where Mary fell down the stairs, was immobilized, and then eventually died.
As the weeks wear on, Noah starts to get a bit accustomed to the ghost that he believes to be Mary Hood. He even becomes a bit
Cat tree.
annoyed.
Was
by
there
the
a
nightly
cat?
tapping.
Wait, hold on, chat. We gotta go back.
The
Check this
location
corner.
where
This is
Mary
important.
fell down the stairs.
Is that
The
a real
ghost that
cat?
he believes to be Mary Hood.
Is that a real cat?
He even becomes
Oh, it's just a shadow. I saw the cat tree and I was
a
hoping.
bit annoyed by
Oh.
the nightly tapping.
Mary.
And you just address her like that?
Mary girl. Ooh, I'm covered in goosebumps. Mary, I know you just died 106 years ago. Give it up, Mary. Cut it out. Come on, Mary, for real. You know I said.
I wish to be the kind of person to go, cut it out. Stop haunting me one day.
In peace 106 times.
He's not impressed by Mary.
Go to the grave.
But apparently, the spirit in his home took that personally. The haunting becomes more intense as one night while Noah has some friends over, the bizarre tapping not only comes from the base of the stairs, but also from the actual walls
Let
of the
everyone
house's
figure
second
out
floor.
all the sounds.
This hasn't happened in so long. Hello?
Don't do that. No, I ain't kidding. I will leave right now.
Oh my god, look. Please stop.
No, you, stop. No, stop.
Noah's friends are not quite as used to the haunted house as
They're
he
scared
is.
as heck.
And one of
I hope she was okay
happened
out
that even
there.
make Noah's blood run cold.
What's up, girl? Are you trying to say something? Or are you just trying to keep annoying me?
That reaction is real. Nobody screams like that unless they're really scared. You guys know the scream when I get jump scared really, really bad.
And now the haunting seems to get serious.
That is so scary. I get out of
downright
here.
dangerous, because Noah's front porch inexplicably just catches fire.
I heard somebody banging. I'm like, what the f?
I did too. I literally went inside. I said, Noah.
Tonight, a Queen City News exclusive. A group of roommates in Lancaster.
What? Don't need the house, but at this point, I would move too. Or at least I wouldn't have rented it with all of the original parts in there, because what if it's an item that's haunted? That is scary as heck. What?
Looking for a hero they say saved their lives. Their home caught on fire without them knowing early yesterday morning. They tell our South Carolina Bureau Chief Shakira Speaks a mysterious Good Samaritan called 911 just in the nick of time.
Those are words you never want to hear.
Oh, that's so scary. Just your heckin' balcony on fire?
They would have never heard those words either. Homeowner Noah Heaton says it was a normal night for him and his roommates as they were all preparing for bed. But they weren't prepared for what would happen next.
I woke up at about 1 a.m. with my roommates yelling at me, thinking someone's breaking in the front door.
The sounds they heard were from the Lancaster County Fire Department urging them to get out of the house. So barefoot and in pajamas, they got outside, only to see firefighters already tackling the fire on the second story.
What if the ghost was trying to warn them? Have you thought about that, chat? What if the ghost was just trying to warn them? If it's the same kind of knocking, that would be sweet. No? It was you, Lulu? The bully ghost ship? Chat, am I a bully? We'll try to teach the ghost Morse code. We should all learn Morse code so in the afterlife we're more productive.
When I saw our ham make an outdoor rug up in flames.
This is left after the
That's
fire.
probably not
Heaton says
good.
Officials still don't know the cause.
Love you guys.
Oh, yeah?
I really am so glad we're okay. That's
Each roommate attributes their luck to guardian angels.
So by now, Noah has had about enough of the old haunted house and the ghost of Mary Hood.
They
He just
leave?
sells the home and moves out.
Okay, good, good. This is so scary too, though. Like, buying a house is so complicated and so expensive and time-consuming.
But
Man.
that's not the end of this story. Because you see, almost exactly 1 year after Noah sold the house, a mysterious raging fire started in the home and it was completely destroyed.
What? That's terrifying. Maybe if it was a gas leak. Oh, that's way scarier.
You guys, I'm still in shock that this house burnt to the ground after 3 years of my blood, sweat, tears, and literally my entire bank account. poured into this house for it to burn a year later was insane to me.
Now, regarding the second fire that resulted in the total devastation, again, I had moved out, so I don't know much details about this fire other than the family was in the home when it started, and guess what time it started? 3 a.m.
Thankfully, the family of four who were now living in the house made it out without any injuries.
Oh, that's so good, but
Now,
that's so
after
scary. What about all
researching
their
this fire, I
stuff?
can confirm that, weirdly enough, the fire department does say that it started right around 3 a.m., just as Noah said. And the local fire chief says that the cause of the fire is currently unknown.
That is scary as heck.
Shadow in the snapshot. A young woman named Keeney says that while on a trip to Mexico, she took a photo of her 3 friends with a disposable camera. When she had her photos
cute.
developed, she was shocked to see a mysterious extra person
Spontaneous
in the
combustion.
background.
Is that real? Oh, what? 4th friend acquired? 4th friend acquired? Little spotted. Hello. They look like they're having such a good time. That is scary.
Now, at first, many people who saw
Oh my
Keeney's
God.
photo said that the dark figure in the background was simply a shadow from one of the girls.
None of
or
them have that
possibly Keeney's own
haircut.
reflection
None of them have that haircut.
as she took the picture. But then people
There's a
began to
face.
brighten the image a bit and saw this.
Okay, do you see the film grain on it? Old cameras don't have like a resolution that you can judge by, like is it edited in or not. The film grain looks the same as the film grain in the surrounding area. Faking that is really difficult.
The extra figure in the photo seems to have a ghastly face. It doesn't look like a shadow, and it certainly doesn't look like Keeney's reflection. So just who or what
Right.
is this? You decide.
That is scary.
Scurry video.
Okay, the picture I 100% believe. I don't think that's fake. I think that one's real, chat. Cardboard cutout is probably the only way you could fake it. The wonky eye sold it for me, right? It doesn't look like a regular person's facial expression either. Like the wonky eye. Multiple.
And
Scary
saw
as heck.
This. The extra figure in the photo seems to have a ghastly face. It doesn't look like a shadow.
This
and
one
it
looks
certainly
scary as
doesn't
heck.
look like Keeney's reflection. So just who or what is this? You decide. Scurry videos.
I don't know. The picture seems real.
The place for all the videos that are kind of scary at first, but then
Okay, chat.
just
Time
become
to
a little
relax.
weird or goofy.
Time to
Mostly
relax.
just goofy. So first up, a man looks into his hallway and in the shadows, he sees a cat just laying there and staring at him. But he doesn't have a cat.
Who's fucking? I don't have a cat.
Was it not a cat?
Oh my god! That's a cat. That's my shoe.
Now, I thought that
It looks like a cat for real. Look at it! Now you have a
was
cat.
a cat too, so maybe I'm
Her
blind.
name is Nike.
Anyway, next up, some guys witness a real zombie attack
Oh,
on
shit.
their car.
No! I hope he's okay. He's just a guy.
The car, sir. Wait. Get him out, lying down. He's thrashing his car.
Oh no!
He's thrashing the car.
I don't want to get into the motor.
He's just a
Now, I don't know
guy.
if you call that guy a zombie, but he definitely was exposed to some kind of strange chemicals that changed him into that.
Don't do drugs. If you're doing it, stop it. Get some help.
But the
I
funniest
don't know, I
thing
hope
about
he's
this
alright.
YouTube video are the comments. Like, 28 beers later.
Oh,
And
I don't know. These are
girls had
so mean.
DUIs. And my favorite, he still has PTSD from the Civil War.
These are really sad.
Anyway,
I don't know if you
thanks
should
so
make
much
fun
for
of
watching,
it.
And hopefully I'll see you back again next time.
I hope he's okay. I hope he was okay after that. What do you guys think about these ghost videos, chat? Was there any that frightened you specifically? I think the last one of the pictures seemed realistic enough. I would believe it. Are you guys ready for the next one? This one is called 5 Ghost Videos So Scary, Karen called the manager. Let's go. Dun 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 dun.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. Meanwhile,
This
on
is the older
TikTok,
one.
TikTok user Alicia Nguyen is alone in her bathroom to record
Wow,
a
she's
TikTok
pretty.
video
Holy
when she
shit.
captures something truly terrifying.
Wait. What is it? You. Paul Blart, is that you? Did you see it? It's Paul Blart, chat. He's right there. That's scary as heck. I hope it's a cardboard cutout. Oh, it's gone. Never mind.
While Alicia switches back and forth from her reflection to herself, what looks to be the figure of a child appears behind her.
Mall cops in my bathroom. Paul Blart's bathroom cop. That is scary as heck.
And then, just as quickly, disappears.
What?
Alicia has no idea who or what the mysterious figure could have been. So is it a ghost?
That
or
is
is it
scary.
all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
Spoiler? I don't know. She does not look old enough to have kids the age of Paul Blart.
TikTok user Bailey is the operations manager of an old theater that dates all the way back to the early 1900s. Bailey claims that the theater is extremely haunted.
That's
with
so
strange
pretty.
sightings and unexplained voices occurring on a daily basis. Now, for security reasons, Bailey decided not to share the name of the theater on TikTok. But after some digging, I was able to find the name and the location of the theater.
It's so beautiful.
However, I will respect Bailey's wishes and I
Wow.
won't share it here. But I do think it's worth noting that the theater has a very haunted past. People believe the theater's founder, who passed away 60 years ago, haunts the playhouse to this day.
Theater ghosts are really cool. They are, though. I've never seen a haunted theater before. This is the first. I've also never seen a theater this old before, like in a video.
Still looking after his theater.
Dun 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 dun
One
dun
night, when
dun.
Bailey is alone in the playhouse,
The model was haunted
he
for a
captures
moment.
something horrifying.
Ghost in my house?
Alright guys, so I work at this
Oh god, not another
old
pee
theater.
story!
Been hearing a noise.
Not another pee story!
It's a really beautiful theater, as you can see, if you can see it at all. But I keep hearing a noise in here, and there's not supposed to be anybody here, so just double checking, but I wanted to film it just in case. There's the ghost light. It's a light we keep on for ghosts, for people who still remain here and whatnot, and
Oh, is there a person?
What is that?
What is it? Which ghosts? What the
A creepy figure of a man wearing a suit can be seen in the theater's old private balcony.
He didn't buy a ticket! Get him!
Bailey says he's the only one who has access to the area where the apparition can be seen, so no one could have been up there. So could this be the ghost of the theater's founder still wandering around and keeping an eye on the place? Let me know what you think. In this next video, TikTok user Saleya Ileana is hanging out in the attic with her friend when something
In the
absolutely
attic.
terrifies them.
Stop! No, I'm not even bullshitting you. No, oh my god! I can't. What if it's a raccoon? Why isn't she answering? She's in there. I'm gonna be so mad. She's not in there. I can't. It's I'm so scared. It's like a horror movie. Answering. It's probably.
Do you think there's a person in there? This is my number one fear. Somebody living in my attic like that. That is terrifying as heck. We hang out in just the attic. Real people are way scarier. Someone squatting in like the walls and stuff like that is way scarier. I think this is what the exit to the attic is, because there is a door here. That's scary. You have to go past it to leave. I'd also be screaming.
Your mom, she was just messing with us for a long amount of time.
I hope it's just their mom.
Get out. Let's throw something at it. What? What the
What did you just throw at it?
No, it's not. Why was it knocking? It was completely closed. Like I shut it. Like it closes with the lock. Slaya.
Sorry that the sleigh got me. This is why you own it. I don't know. I don't know if guns can kill ghosts. Having lived in an attic or a loft for a long time, the only scary thing in this shot is the sheer amount of spiders in the summer. They love it. Chat, yesterday I saw a spider the size of my entire anime woman head in my wardrobe and I just closed the door. Some things are better unseen. I would like to never see a spider again. Hide better.
Leia is trying
Survive.
to call her mom on her phone while
Scary
simultaneously
as heck.
screaming out for her as a door in the attic seems to open on its own. So Leia and her friend are terrified and have no idea what could be
my God.
opening the attic door. She posted her creepy encounter on TikTok and the video went viral. Then, 4 days later, she's in the attic again.
Why would you
This
go
time,
back?
All alone.
So
Why
I
would
told
you
my
go
mama
back?
about the demon that went booga booga and then I got really scared, so she told me I'm not allowed to go to the attic because she's scared. She got freaked out. And so I went to take a
Spider's
shower, I
wardrobe
got out of
now.
the shower, she's sleeping, so now it's time to go to the attic.
In the middle of the night. Oh shh. Why would you go back? Did you see that?
There's a fucking raccoon in my attic. Then I got it out.
So, the terrifying demonic creature from hell, after all, was a raccoon.
This is the best possible outcome for the entire situation, chat. Perfection. Why? Because views? I don't know. If my ghost had attics, wait, if my attic had ghosts, I might also go there, you know? Sometimes it's worth it.
So Leia's
Cute.
TikTok viewers have mixed reactions to this comical explanation.
Still convinced it's
Sure,
a
a
demon.
raccoon
We're
didn't
so
tip
cute.
over a box. But can a raccoon swing open an attic door the way it did in her first video?
I don't know, maybe he jumped
Many
off of the
viewers
ledge and I got
believe that
scared.
it still could have been something paranormal. But what do you think? Can a raccoon do this?
Bonk.
A dangerous obsession.
So, the raccoon one was cute and wholesome. 3 raccoons in a trench coat, 3 raccoons in a ghost costume.
Russian YouTuber Dennis from the YouTube channel Dark Ghost
Oh.
received a strange message from a woman who had seen several of his videos. She explains that her son was very much into the paranormal. He had a large collection of ghostly pictures and paintings and was obsessed with trying to understand the afterlife. After his grandmother passed away, he saw the perfect opportunity to establish contact with her at her home. He left his mother's house with the intention
What?
of staying at his deceased grandmother's place
Grabby
for a
hands,
few
cute.
days.
I love
A week
raccoons.
later, his mother got an alarming phone call from her son. In great distress, he explained that objects in the house were moving on their own.
Oh,
And he could hear the angry, threatening voices of both of his deceased grandparents. Before his mother had time to make sense of his call, the line went dead. Soon after,
Well, did he make it
her son's
out?
lifeless body was found on the street outside his grandmother's home. He had passed away from a heart attack. The woman is now absolutely devastated and is trying to find an explanation for her son's
He is a ghost
untimely
now?
passing.
So here's the thing though, this story is very sad. If a ghost wants to scare me to death, they're just gonna be stuck in the afterlife with me. I even died in the same property. Like, I'm stuck there too. They should really rethink that.
Dennis travels to the grandmother's home to investigate. During the day, he sets up cameras in the home to record while he's preparing for his nighttime investigation. While he's away, the cameras capture something very disturbing.
What is it? It's like that game we played. The overnight apartment investigation. Oh, shadow. Oh, okay. Stuck with Lulu for eternity. Oh, that's knocking in the attic. This sounds like an earthquake, but nothing is shaking. Oh. Are there earthquakes in Russia, chat? Are there? Like, it's a big country.
A strange shadow figure crosses the room, and soon after, the whole house
Oh.
begins to shake violently. Even more compelling, if you look
That whole house is a wreck. That's probably just the supports giving. I don't know. Like, at the shaking frequency, it does sound like an earthquake, but it's way too long. If it was an earthquake, you would see, like, that fireplace collapse, because that's on the ground floor. All of it would shake, because it's the ground that's shaking.
closely, this is not simply a camera trick. Objects throughout the entire room can actually be seen vibrating. When Dennis
Not
returns
all of
to start
them.
his nighttime investigation, he has no idea what his cameras have captured. As he's about to turn his cameras back on to record, this happens.
Так, ладно, пойду устанавливать камеры. Сейчас включу эту. Вот, то ли за этой стенкой грохот, либо комод.
Not sure where the fault lines are. Well, could be it.
Либо шкаф, все грохочет, я не понимаю, либо комод.
Oh! Oh!
Опа.
Oh, that's scary. I hope he's not in there alone. Does he do solo investigations if he literally became a ghost?
Сейчас камеру не буду
Probably died in a
устанавливать.
silly way. Most likely.
Просто попробую на вспышку.
After Dennis hears a loud bang and watches as the cabinet door moves on its own, he decides to take his investigation a step further by turning off all the lights, leaving only one dim red light to illuminate his video.
Oh my
He goes
God,
through
he's
some cabinets
so
and drawers and
brave.
finds some creepy pictures that were most likely left behind by the woman's deceased son. The son is said to have collected strange and allegedly paranormal photos from the internet.
Oh, okay,
As
okay. So
Dennis
these are
is
just
looking
prints.
through the photos, things take a terrifying turn.
Это просто жесть.
Ah! You think it's another person? Oh, okay, I'm awake now. I woke up. That is scary as heck.
Реально сейчас шаги были.
Got mad because he said garbage chat nor. Oh God.
A loud bang
Whoa,
startles Dennis,
scary as hell.
and now frozen with fear, he stares into the darkness at what
Not a tickle
sounds
in the-
like heavy
never.
footsteps
Blech.
seeming to come closer and closer. Now very creeped out, he decides to simply put the photos back into the drawer and end his investigation. So could the terrifying activity in the house be the spirits of the woman's son and his grandparents? Or is it something more dark and sinister? Let me know what you think in the comments. To watch Dennis's full investigation, you can check out his
Go
YouTube
check out
channel,
the channel. That's so
Dark
scary.
Ghost. If you see a video that you think would be perfect for the
Bro.
top 5, or if you have a ghost hunting channel and you caught something great, contact me at nukestop5@gmail.com.
So chat, you got ghosts? You got ghosts! Okay, this is haunting as
Art
heck.
of Fear. Mason Kratz of Redcliffe, Australia recently renovated an old 1930s warehouse that had been sitting empty for over 25 years.
I know,
Mason
abandoned
converted the
easels are
old
kind of
warehouse
scary.
into an art studio / bar called Arts and Drafts.
Wait, that's a beautiful name. That's a beautiful name!
Customers can paint a picture and have a cold one at the same time. Mason says that since he began renovations on the 1930s warehouse, he has seen and heard many odd things around the old building. But being a skeptic, he has always just dismissed the strange occurrences. That is until late one night around 2 a.m. The Arts and Drafts studio is closed for the night. Mason is working late. all alone
Beer
in the
and
building
Aria.
when he experiences something
Okay, did you sabi
downright
expire?
terrifying.
Can we help a
So
homie
it's about
out?
2 o'clock in the morning. I've been working in the studio, and the last couple of nights I've been hearing really creepy sounds. I've been hearing footsteps and like seeing things out of the corner of my eye. Now this is a really big old building, and so that's got me a little bit freaked out. But the top of it was just a few minutes ago, I was going to the bathroom and I was standing in the stall, and I swear someone grabbed the back of my shoulder while I was standing there, and I freaked out. So
Oh my god.
if something happens, I want to have it on video.
Stealing his nerves, Mason heads back upstairs to check out the area where he had his chilling encounter. Filming
One
as he goes.
fear. Don't touch my shoulder, please.
So this is where I was. I was standing right there.
Ian! Sorry. Toilet seat is up. Put that toilet seat down. People could die like that.
The lights are up in the bathrooms, of course. Hello?
Oh god. Is there someone in there? Is there someone in there? Goes when pissing yourself. Let me help you. Empty. It's so loud. Oh!
Hello?
I locked him in the ladies'
All right,
bathroom.
I think I'm done. I think I've had about enough for today.
Bro, me too. That's terrifying as
Did
heck.
you see it? Mason doesn't notice, but right before he ends the video, a face with glowing eyes can be seen at the end of the hallway.
She was in the ladies' toilet. Dang. Man,
What makes the
Manor.
footage even creepier is the fact that the face appears 10 to 15 feet above a staircase. No one or nothing could have been standing up there.
And you can see how far it is. I think it was looking around this edge. And there's nothing to stand on.
Mason Kratz has never caught anything paranormal on camera and is not even a believer in the supernatural.
Okay, that is
But This
terrifying.
experience just might have changed his mind.
I'll never use a public bathroom again. The public restroom isn't the issue. I want to go to the art studio, get wasted, and draw a sunset.
The night
Hell
visitor.
yeah!
At the Masonic Cemetery in Las Cruces, New Mexico, grieving families began to notice something very disturbing. Decorations and toys that were placed at the graves of their loved ones started to go missing. One of the families
no.
decided to set up a hidden trail camera in a tree to capture pictures of whoever was stealing
Why
the
would they
grave decorations.
steal them?
Instead, they caught something truly
Like a deer?
bizarre. When they checked the trail camera,
Person?
they found strange, unexplainable images of a small girl wandering around the cemetery in the middle of the night.
It's
Worried
me
that the girl might be
sleepwalking.
lost, they showed the pictures to the cemetery staff. The workers were shocked to their core.
Gotta
They
stick
said
together.
they knew who the small girl was, and then led the family to the nearby grave of little Fabiola Gonzalez. The next day, they showed the pictures to the young girl's mother, Sandra Gonzalez. The grieving mother burst into tears. Sandra says that she immediately recognized her deceased young daughter, Fabiola. She said that she had no doubt that it was her daughter. Even in the grainy photo, she said she could still instantly recognize her little girl, from her hair to her clothes and even her shoes.
That is really sad.
Sandra Gonzalez shared the photos on her Facebook page to
That
raise
goes-
awareness about her daughter's tragic passing. And I highly recommend that you read more about Fabiola's very sad story over on Sandra Gonzalez's Facebook page, Obey Sandrizi.
That was really sad.
The
Oh.
Hospital of Shadows. Over on the popular Mexican YouTube Urbex channel Terror al Extremo, Luis
those
Manuel
thumbnails
Lote
are
and his crew
fire!
explored the abandoned Gonzalo Castaneda Hospital in Mexico City, Mexico. The hospital has been abandoned for 9 years after it was announced that the whole building could possibly collapse at any time. The property has been left in a state of decay. Curious explorers who dare to enter the building say that they have heard strange and unexplained sounds, and some claim to have seen the terrifying apparition of a young girl wandering the halls. As the Terror al Extremo team explores the creepy abandoned hospital,
Staff jackets look fire. Mods, do you guys ever want like staff jackets? I think these look excellent. This looks so clean in comparison to the abandoned building exploration ones we see from America.
it seems
Does it
like
not?
they might not be alone.
They like tore every railing, every door, everything else out of there. They're sure haunted. The graffiti is so nice. Oh.
Sí, aquí se alcanza a ver bien en la mano.
Oh,
Como una especie de dedos.
As the Terror al Extremo team climbs a dangerous staircase, a heavy door falls over on its own. Even creepier, the door appears to be covered in bizarre small handprints. It's
Moderate in
almost as if
uniform,
someone or
nothing
something
cute.
tried to shove the door over onto the team as they were
Wow.
walking there only moments earlier. Throughout their investigation, they keep hearing strange, unexplained sounds, but they are unable to identify the source. Then they hear something again and go to check it out. And they see something.
Moderator badge with camel prints. Camouflage. Is that a person?
¿Qué pasó?
Era algo así como... Traspasó el muro, güey.
Lewis and his team claim that they see some dark shape actually walk right through a brick wall.
Oh, that's
but
scary.
they're too late to capture it on camera.
What?
However, at the exact moment they see the figure, a strange moan can be heard very close to the camera.
That's what I thought, that they looked at a person.
Now, the team investigates the entire building, but they don't seem to be able to capture very much on camera. At least, that's what they thought. When they upload the video to YouTube, viewers of the Terror al Extremo channel spot some very creepy moments that the ghost hunters missed. In this scene, Lewis and cameraman Yanni are discussing the garbage and litter strewn around the room.
There's so little. What are you complaining about?
This happens.
Como que de atrás. Como que este lado ocupa más así como, no sé, ¿no? Como casa, refugio de varios.
Did you see it? As the camera pans towards
Oh my
Lewis,
God,
a bizarre
there's
shadow
someone
figure
walking
can be seen
past.
walking by the doorway right behind him.
What if it's
Both
just
Lewis
squatters
and cameraman
staying
Mitchell
there?
don't notice the figure as it walks
That's
past
so
them
dangerous.
not once, but twice.
That's a person.
It gets even creepier. When they reach the rooftop of the abandoned hospital, they find what appears to be a broken down small storage area.
Okay, the view in here is amazing. Did you see that?
Heavy pieces of air conditioning equipment block the entrance, making it impossible for them to go inside. So instead, they quickly film the inside of the storage space before leaving to go back downstairs. What their camera captures is downright chilling.
What is there a person in there?
Está muy chiquito el lugar, ¿no? Sí, está. Bueno, como podemos ver ahí.
I did not see anything yet. Oh, there's a person. Oh God, there's a person. Did you
Son
see
como
it?
nada más
What
como
moved?
turbinas, ¿no, güey? Así de las que... Ajá.
Bueno, pues aquí no hay nada.
Okay, wait. Before we get the reveal from the actual channel. Chat. So there's this here, but there's someone standing here too before he says the turbine thing. There.
Son como nada más... como turbinas, ¿no, güey? Así de los que...
And this guy. See, now it's gone. There.
Bueno, pues aquí no hay nada.
And then gone. But that shadow figure is still there.
Turbinas, algo así, no sé qué sea. Vámonos. Chale, por abajo.
A shadowy, mysterious figure seems to be staring at them from the darkness, but they don't see it. They simply decide to end their exploration and head back downstairs.
Enhance that video
But what
footage.
do you think this could be? Is something
Same
haunting the
guy.
creepy hospital?
Same guy, and he's just hiding in
Or
there.
is it all just an elaborate hoax? As always, you decide.
Dun. Okay, Chad, what do you think? I think Abandoned Hospital was really beautiful. Why is it so pretty? That was way too beautiful for an abandoned building, I'm not gonna lie. The picture in the hotel room was really scary. I believe that one 100%. If you guys have any spooky videos or funny spooky videos that you would like me to watch on stream, please go and check out the Discord server or leave your links to your scary videos in the comments below. Until next time, chat!